What is going on, guys? My name is Mike Reilley and this is Reilley's Tasting Room. Welcome to another video. Today we are joining the Force, not just any Force, the Juice Force with Voodoo Ranger's Juice Force IPA. Let's get into it. New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Juice Force. New Belgium Brewing Company. This is a Juice Force IPA, the Hazy Imperial IPA, coming in at 9.5% ABV, 30 IBUs. Juice Force is fruit forward, highly drinkable, 9.5% ABV blast. Buckle up with this Hazy IPA. You'll be buzzing the tower in no time. Alright guys, so we have our nice Juice Force IPA. This is a Imperial Hazy IPA, and I'll tell you right off the bat, definitely looks hazy. In here, you can kind of see actual particles of this, which originally you kind of do get that in a hazy IPA. And I mean, right off the bat, you do smell like that haze in there. Exactly, you get that IPA taste and it kind of smells fruity, which it smells like that juicy and fruity vibe, almost like an orange juice, but like maybe a pineapple juice. And yeah, I mean, it looks kind of like that. And New Belgium is from Fort Collins, Colorado. So let's take a sip and let's see how it is. Wow, this is a very interesting taste. If you guys have not had like a juicy hazy IPA before, this might taste very weird to you. So it is definitely a different taste, and you know, it doesn't taste bad, but you do. I need another sip, and I'm going to tell you everything that I taste in here. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting. You definitely taste like a juice. Like this would be almost like like you have a beer mixed with a juice. I'm not 100% sure if they put juice in here, like when they're brewing it, or if it's like an after effect, or if they just brew it with actual fruits themselves to make like the juice. But you definitely get a, let's see. Yeah, you definitely get like a pineapple taste to that. I'm trying to, it almost has like an orange juice taste in the back, but it's more like that pineapple-y citrus to it, which is not bad at all. It's really not. And this comes in at 9.5% alcohol. So this is something that is going to get you drunk if you're sipping on a couple of these. But the good thing about it, if you're trying to get drunk, is this is easy to drink. It really is. I know a lot of people usually don't like IPAs because you do get a lot more hoppy, you do get a lot more bitterness, and you know, on the back end of it, when you're talking and sitting on your tongue a little bit, you do taste and feel those hops, but they are the slightest bit, the slightest like taste of them, which is really not a bad thing at all. The Voodoo Ranger, there's about 10 different flavors of this. This is obviously the Juice Force. They have a bunch of different Voodoo Rangers, so this is kind of like a one-off of the Voodoo Ranger itself. This is obviously the hazy version, and it's, I think, for a hazy IPA. I'm big into IPAs, and this is really fitting. This is really good, but you do get a different vibe because you take a sip of it and you're getting a different taste than you would normally with an IPA. So this would be a very good IPA for beginners that typically don't like IPAs, like the very hoppy ones, because this doesn't have a lot of hop, like I mentioned, has a very smooth and like juicy flavor. So I mean, this for a juicy IPA, or hazy IPA with the juice taste. This is hitting the nail on the head. And New Belgium, they always kind of have good beers. It just depends what you like. So again, that varies on you. I personally think this is a phenomenal juice haze IPA, and something that kind of I thought was really cool about it. I do have the box that it came with, and you do have the Voodoo Ranger himself, which these boxes look really cool. Has the Voodoo Ranger guy on there, has the actual can, shows you a little bit, talks a little bit about it. From this side and this side of the box, there's two different graphics. If you have them stacked up, you'll be able to get like a full graphic, which is really cool. And on the bottom of it, it says live rangerously. So you got to live on the edge, live dangerously as a Voodoo Ranger, so live rangerously. But yeah, overall, box is cool. The cans are really cool. All of the Voodoo Rangers have these boxes, like the Voodoo Ranger on it. Some are just slightly different depending on what it is. But back to the beer, because this is all what we came here for. Yeah, I mean, overall, you do get that juice taste. This would be a really good summer IPA. If you're trying to sip on something that actually has flavor, and maybe you're trying to get a little drunk. But at 9.5%, this will definitely work. Crush a couple of these, you'll be feeling good. But this, yeah, it literally has a juice taste to it with very slight hops in the back. But it's a citrus, good taste. You really can't go wrong with this. I'm gonna say this is probably sitting on like that 4.75 out of, no, 3.75 out of 5, maybe 4 out of 5 for this. I mean, I could use a little bit more hops, a little bit more flavor, but like there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with this at all. So yeah, if you guys like this and you cannot wait to share another beer or see what beer I have next, please hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys want to see next, what you want to see in the future for this. Do you want me to do more Voodoo Rangers, different flavors of it? Do you want me to try mixed drinks, anything? Let me know down below and hit that subscribe button while you are down there. I'm going to leave the Voodoo Ranger, New Belgium's, everything in the description. And while you're here, I have a lot more coming. So let's stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.